Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna attempt to try to make my own pizza. This isn't a pizza recipe. Well, you can see it as a pizza recipe, but I'm just gonna be following a pizza recipe and try to make my own pizza. So yeah, let's try to make some pizza. Let's see. What are some good pizza recipes? Let's try BuzzFeed. They usually have good pizza recipe. Oh, there you go. There's a video right there. There's a video right there. So I guess we're just gonna have to follow this video. So I just watched the entire video, and I figured that it's just gonna be best to follow the pizza dough recipe, because the sauce, to be honest, doesn't really seem that appealing, you know. It's just tomato and salt. I'm gonna try to come up with my own recipe on that. So yeah, let's follow the recipe. So in the recipe I'm following, you need 2.5 cup of water, warm water. Gosh dang it. So now that we have that settled, we also need to get some flour and some sugar and yeast and oil. So in this, we need to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. I'm just gonna add it. So sometime previously this week, we went to Walmart and we got some yeast over here. Some active dry yeast. We need 2 teaspoons of this. There you go. And I saw the video, they mixed it. So yeah. Gonna add that fell into the bowl. Over here, everything is not going the way we expected it to go, but I don't care, okay? And we should let that sit for, I don't know, 10 minutes. As you can see, like they described in the video, there is bubbles. No wonder, we just spotted yesterday. So, in a different bowl, we made that super clear. In a different bowl, get some flour here. My phone keeps on running out of data, but yeah, as you can see, got the flour here. To that, we are gonna add, as you can see, it's a total mess. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. 1.5 teaspoons. Blend. And we're gonna take that and we're just going to combine everything in the video. So yeah, pretty sure this looks good. They weren't kidding when they said that this was a lot of dough. This is a lot of olive oil. Wow, that was a lot of olive oil. Gonna buy more. Yeah. Then finally, we can throw in some water, yeast mixture. Is it overflowing? No. Fortunately, everything is not overflowing. So yeah, I guess we take that, combine it. That is what happens when you try to film on a phone that does not have any memory left. Yeah, that's right, you lose some footage. So yeah, as you can see, we took this beautiful mess into a dough. Look at that, and just kneading it until the tasty woman said, until it pokes right back up. So I poke it and rises back up. See that? So in the tasty video, that means that is a sign that it is ready to rise. So we're just over here. We're just gonna form that into a beautiful ball. Look at that. Look at that beautiful ball. Beautiful ball of dough. See, look at that. Look at that. Homemade pizza dough by hand, totally by scratch, no mixer. This is what you get if you make homemade pizza. You get this beautiful dough. It's a pillow. I want to like sleep in it now. So now is the rising stage. We're gonna eat this at evening. As you can see, it's only 9 o'clock because the tasty lady said that it'll taste better and it'll be better if the longer let it rise. I'm gonna clean this bowl really quickly and I'm gonna let it rise for, I don't know, till 5. Of olive oil. I guess we just have to add more olive oil than that. We're gonna buy more anyways. I don't think we are. So we're just gonna go ahead, spread it around, I guess. Don't be afraid. Use your hands. This, after all, it's called scratch for a reason, right? Yeah, you just add that olive oil around. Then put our dough in and spread it around in that shiny olive oil that doesn't become dry. I heard that's a crucial thing. So the last of our prep work is to take some of this clear plastic wrap. They lock both sides. Why does that keep on happening? Lock both sides. And take. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's screw it. I'm getting you out of here. Now let's take some saran wrap My saran wrap is ripping right now. That is not a good sign. And no wonder it's ripping. And I'm gonna take some of this clear plastic wrap, even though it's not safe to eat plastic. I guess we're just gonna how does this work? Somebody tell me. You know what? Screw it. Old towel, even though it's bath towel, will do. I'm fine with it sticking to the towel. I don't think my mom will be, but I definitely am. I'm just gonna take that and gonna let it rise. I'll just, oh no, where do I put it? Guess I'll just put it here. One more sneak peek. Beautiful. Now let's just let that rise. I'll just put it here because why not? It's not even 5 o'clock yet. You can see it's only 1:48, but look how much it rose. Look how big that is, and look, it's so big. You can see it from the bottom. The dough even overflowed in the bowl. So I think either my bowl is too small or the dough is too big. I'm not mad about the dough being too big. I'm definitely not. In fact, it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Love it. Now it is 5 o'clock, and let's check on this. By the way, I changed the angle of the camera because I noticed I was looking over the previous few clips, and the camera wasn't showing my face. So yeah, let's check on this. Did it stick to towel? Of course it did. 3, 2. Let's check on this. 3, 2, 1. See? Whoa. That looks cool. Look at that. Oh, and it's soft. Feels like one huge bubble. One huge giant bubble. See, look at that. Like, it's not even dough anymore. It's like bubble. So I'm gonna get some flour and I'm just gonna knead this. It's like one huge bubble. Sprinkle a little bit flour. And the reason why I'm putting some flour here is so that it does not stick to it. Does not stick to the place. I can change the angle of the camera so that you can see that, but yeah. It's our dough here. That's strange. Oh yeah, that's supposed to happen. Still, see, look at that. It's been rising for so long, it became soft. Now let's take this out. Wow, it is so soft. It is so soft. Okay. just knead it. Stop sticking. Okay, there you go. Just knead it. Yes. Stop moving around. So, let's continue to knead this and bring it back together. Look how soft it is. It's so soft. It's so very soft. Very, very soft. Just look at it. It's so soft. It's so soft. And then add one more flour here. Don't stick. Shouldn't be able to because put some of the flour. Look at that over there. Let me slice it into 4. Let's see all the cool sciencey stuff the lady from the BuzzFeed video was talking about. Whoa, that is really cool. Whoa, look at that. It is really cool. Sciencey stuff that the person in the video was talking about. Look at that. Yeah, now we have 4 evenly distributed balls. So yeah, that's 4 balls over there. Put some flour. Over there. Pop it all off. Can never go wrong with too much flour. Except, you know, when you go to a pizzeria, you can taste some of the flour. It's kind of disgusting. But that's because they have to use flour to prevent it from sticking to the stone in the oven. And we're gonna use cornbread. No, not cornbread. Bread. You can use cornmeal, but we're gonna use breadsticks to prevent that from happening. But yeah, we're just gonna let these 4 balls sit for 1 hour. 1 more hour. And then, because that's what the said in the BuzzFeed said. And then, while that's happening, we're going to make our sauce. And we're just going to bring that up into long work. And to a medium to medium low. Although I'm going to keep mine in medium. Actually, I'm going to preheat it on high, and I'm going to move it to medium. Yeah, while that's heating up, we're just going to go ahead and go to the pantry. You can still see me, right? To prove that I'm the one cooking, here's my face. Hello. And so we're just going to go over here, and we're going to get have some canned whole tomatoes right over here. And what else do we have? Might have to move the camera a bit. Yeah, here's a cabinet where I get all my stuff from. It's got some garlic powder, some onion powder, some garlic pepper, some salt, some pepper. Yes, that is SMD. No, MSD. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put the camera back out. Those are the ingredients that I will be using. So, I'm just gonna move this over here really quickly. That's a pan over there. It's all the ingredients in the back. And let's just wait for this. A good way to test if your pan is... My camera keeps on cutting, so unfortunately, if you didn't see the trick, then I'm sorry, but that's because my phone doesn't have enough memory. Yeah, it's our can of tomatoes. There's a dent there, but it's alright. Accidentally dropped it. And then, what utensils will we need? Wooden spoon, right here. Wooden spoon. So let's put that over there. And yeah, wooden spoon. Don't want to burn that. And we just need a wooden spoon and can opener. Let's get our can opener. How to use a can opener? I'm not sure. Is it like, I don't know. I don't really work with cans that much. How to use, I guess like this. I don't even know how to use a can opener. Guess, I don't know. Some whole tomatoes, I actually managed to open it up. And we're gonna have to put it a little medium low. You really don't want this rip too high. And I'm just gonna pour some. Yeah, that's what happens when you do it too high. That's what happens. So I recommend putting it at, like, I don't know, medium low. Yeah, I don't know. Splattering all over on you. Yeah, I had to delete some data. Yeah, we're just gonna add in a can of tomatoes over here. Can of tomatoes. And I'm just gonna break it up to break up the tomatoes and hopefully allow some of the sauce to reduce down. It would be easier if you did this with pureed tomatoes, but I don't care. This is what we have. This is the best option that Tasty recommended. Just keep breaking the tomatoes down and just continue to cook it until put in a medium-high heat and you let it simmer down. Okay? So just leave that alone. So now the sauce is reducing and boiling. And keep it that way. Just continue, just allow it to continue to cook. That's the way of life. I'm just gonna add some milk. Because why not? Only a little bit of milk. By the way, I'm gonna introduce you to a new tool called the whisk. So I'm gonna whisk that around. Feel free to add more milk if you want. I'm gonna add some salt mainly because I'm bored. I have nothing else to do. It's gonna take a while, but always keep an eye on it. It smells so good. If you make this recipe, then believe me, it smells so good. the rest of the seasoning at the end. Just gonna grate it. This should be enough cheese. That's a lot of cheese. It's a lot of fresh Parmesan. Don't worry about the mold, I can just cut that out. Mold is part of the cheese process. So, now that it has thickened up dramatically, there are a few chunks of tomato left, but those are natural chunks that you can roll release now. But once this has happened, turn off your heat. Just turn it off. And then, final touches, you add it in here. Hello there. We're gonna add a dash of milk. And this will just help like thicken up sauce. Yeah, you just want to stir that in. Just want to stir your milk in. So it becomes beautifully starting to turn to a beautiful orange. So along with that, cheese that you grated earlier, you just want to stir that in as well. And the heat from that sauce actually cause it to melt down, which is good. You can add some garlic pepper. Garlic pepper is always a really nice addition to everything. Then some regular pepper. Oh yeah, you want a whole ton of pepper. You want to season very well because the more you cook down tomatoes, the more sweet it's going to get. And we're going to add some onion powder, which is basically onions. In fact, if you wanted to, you could just caramelize some onions. Yep, we've got that going. Some garlic powder. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a lot of data left. You lose footage that you can never recover again. I added some Parmesan that we grated earlier, some cheese, some of this beautiful flavoring back here that you cannot see. And I turned off the heat as well. Also added a dash of milk, and now it looks like this. Now it looks like this beautiful marinara sauce. And taste to seasoning, season to taste. So if you like yours with seasoning, then go for it. Although one thing's for sure, add a lot. We'll see how it tastes. Hot, hot. So hot. Yeah, you have to add a lot of seasoning. Mine needs more seasoning. So I just tasted mine, and if the problem happens to you too, you actually put too much seasoning, then add some sugar and it'll taste amazing, trust me. Okay, so now is the time where I can actually start the toppings and stuff like that on my pizza. And get some flour here so that it doesn't stick everywhere, especially my hands. But it's gonna roll it. Or this is probably the one that you're gonna have, so I'm fine if you use flour. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm gonna make kind of a thick crust over here, and I'm gonna make it more like a wall. So yeah, I'm gonna record now. So as you can see, I have my pizza stone in the oven now. I'm just gonna put it, the highest it can go is 400, so I guess I have to put it 400 and try to make it hotter, but I know it's not gonna work. Yeah. My pizza stone. There's our pizza right there. Our beautiful pizza awaiting to be baked. So now that our oven is as hot as I can get it, put my pizza in there on the pizza stone. And now it's in. You can even see it. And close that. Cook until the cheese starts to get brown. So now our pizza looks done. Guess it's time to take it out. Hello, pizza. When was the last time I saw you? I haven't seen you in a while. There is that pizza over there. Pizza. Right over there. Glistening before your eyes. Are you jealous? Let's put in this plate. Look at that pizza. We just have to let it rest and then we can eat it. And there you go. Beautiful pizza, even though it's kind of oval shaped. Now, slice it up. Crust is kind of thick, but there's also air inside of it, so that kind of compensates for that. And also, not really a big fan of thin crust pizzas, like the thick crust better. There you go. Since it's a relatively small piece pizza, you can just cut it up into 4 pieces. Yeah, homemade pizza. It's a good slice. Oh, dang it. Homemade pizza. Look at that homemade pizza right there. It's better to make your own pizza. I'm gonna eat this now.